The Crew Motorfest officially enters its third year, promising to be its biggest one yet. From a new line of customization options to the arrival of a track editor, RC cars, a new set of islands, and the NASCAR partnership, these next 12 months aim to get more people racing more often. With that said, let's start with Season 8, where customization and street racing reach new heights. I know you probably saw some of it during the showcase event a couple of weeks ago, but today I'm going to show you what you'll be able to do and which cars you'll get to drive when the update launches tomorrow. As always, if you like what you see here, don't forget to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. With all that out of the way, let's get started.
Yo, Weasel here. We met at the fest before. That clicking? Now let me break this down real quick. I heard about this secret crew, Monkey's Kitchen. It's a movement, underground, off-grid, like a secret lab where they cook up art, beats, and custom rides. But MK, man, they ain't just racers. They reality remixers. Rebels with the cars and chromes to prove it. It's not about trophies. It's about the vibe. This is the way of the true street riders. You in?
As you saw in the intro video and the showcase a few weeks ago, Season 8 focuses on three main themes: street racing, customization, and BMW. First, there's the Street Riders playlist. Remember Weasel D from Donk vs. Lowrider? He's back at the Motorfest, but this time you'll be racing in some iconic tuners and sports cars through the open streets of Maui and Honolulu, alongside a street racing crew called the Monkey's Kitchen. This group of racers will push you to your limit, from completing extra dares for cash to adding more customization to your ride. They're set to make their mark across the entire island. You'll compete in 8 different events, mostly in Maui, with the last one in Oahu. These range from regular open city races with checkpoints to free races, where you'll need to find the best route to the next checkpoint without any guidance arrows or racing lines. Sounds like Midnight Club, right? Each race offers a special challenge for extra cash, like racing at higher difficulty without ABS, only in cockpit view, or even without a heads-up display or working brakes. As I said, these guys aren't afraid to push you to your limit for that extra reward. Speaking of rewards, unlike the other playlist at the Motorfest, this one will have you in one car and one car alone, the legendary BMW M3 E46 Coupe. This street tier 1 icon, powered by an S54 straight 6 engine, is chock full of customizable parts, including bumpers, fenders, hoods, mirrors, and even GTR street inspired wings. And in between races within the playlist, you'll be able to do just that and customize your M3 to suit the MK vibe. Though to be fair, don't be surprised if you see a lot of most wanted liveries in the top 100. Once you complete all 8 events, head back to the MK hangout and they'll give you another BMW, the M2G87. Of the 21 vehicles coming this season, 9 are from BMW from launch. If you have the Year 3 pass, you'll get instant access to the M3 E46 of Street Tier 1 to use for the Street Riders playlist, and completing it will get you the M2G87 of Street Tier 2. On November 19th, to coincide with another summit contest, the M3 CS will arrive as an all-wheel drive Street Tier 2 Super Saloon Shop edition for everyone to enjoy. The week after that will be this month's premium summit with the incredibly exclusive BMW M4 CSL up for grabs. We won't get another new BMW until January, when the game will be introducing 2 new ones. First up, you'll have access to a brand new BMW playlist celebrating the manufacturer's dedication to being the ultimate driving machine. Alongside that, a brand new race car will arrive in the form of the number 15 BMW M Hybrid V8. Then on January 21st, the all-new G87 generation BMW M2 CS will make its official racing game debut at the Motorfest, slated to be one of the most driver-focused BMWs ever created. It's not all BMW though. The rest of the Year 3 pass will introduce exciting additions to the Motorfest. Starting tomorrow, if you've already purchased the Year 3 pass alongside the M3, you'll get the hardtop sibling of the Mercedes AMG SL63, the AMG GT63 Coupe 4MATIC Plus. The pass also comes with 2 exclusive hypercars, the Ferrari Dodeci Cilindri and the Zenvo Aurora Aigil. Plus, if you've owned the Year 1 or Year 2 pass and have purchased the Year 3 pass, you'll get one more exclusive hypercar, the insanely powerful Cadillac CL Concept. In December, another Pagani will arrive in the form of the Imola, the ultimate hardcore road-going version of the Huayra. In January, alongside BMW's Le Mans Racing hybrid supercar, you'll also get the Mark I Volkswagen Golf GTI 1800 for Street Tier 1. Finally, in February, a Test Drive Unlimited Legend will arrive at the Motorfest in the form of the 2004 Ford Shelby GR1 concept, Ford's V10 powered concept tribute to the Shelby Cobra Daytona, of which they built alongside the Cobra concept. Those are just the cars. There are a lot of new features coming in Season 8, and the big one that will have everyone customizing and picture taking for a while is the new layers of customization for cars. For specific street racing disciplines, you'll finally be able to customize the front and rear stance of your vehicles, including lowering the ride height or adjusting your vehicle's rake, changing the camber, and even changing the front and rear track width, or in other terms, giving your car spacers. At long last, you'll be able to give your car the proper stance fitment to make it as aesthetically pleasing as possible. Another major new feature that the community has requested for a long time is manufacturer rims. For the first time in the series history, you'll be able to give your car the perfect set of wheels from manufacturers BBS, OZ Racing, and HRE that match your style. There's also a wide selection of rims created by Ivory-Tower itself, giving you plenty of options beyond the custom rims available since the first game. Another key feature involving rims that I have personally wanted for a very long time is different color materials. We'll no longer be stuck with chrome colored rims. From now on, the color materials for rims will be the same options as those for customizing your car's body. Standard, metallic, matte, chrome, iridescent, and anodized. At long last, we finally get to do some real customization of our cars. Now, I should emphasize that the new stance customization will only be available for street-based racing disciplines, specifically Street Tiers 1 and 2, Hypercar, and Drift. You won't be able to do this on touring cars, dragsters, rally, and rally raid cars, or Alpha Grand Prix cars. Additionally, the new manufacturer rims will be available on select cars. For example, all BMWs except motorcycles will have access to all of the new rims, as well as all Ferraris, Lamborghinis, and Porsches. However, some cars, like certain Alpha Grand Prix models, Maseratis, a few Nissans, and strangely the Land Rover Defender 110 V8 are just some of those cars that don't have this option. Sticking with rims, there are a few exclusive options under Ivory-Tower that feature a unique carbon fiber finish. The only way to get these rims is through a new feature called Ranked Grand Races. Echoing the online ranked races from the first two games, Ranked Grand Races encourage you to test your racing skills against up to 28 other drivers. You can choose from a variety of rotating grand races. Winning or placing high in these races raises your rank. Each rank unlocks exclusive rewards that you can claim during and at the end of each season. After the season ends in early March next year, everyone's rank resets and new rewards become available. Ranked Grand Races add another way to boost your status, level up faster, and earn greater rewards alongside summit contests and car shows. Now, to compete against the fastest cars in specific disciplines in Grand Ranked races, you'll need not only skill, but also, more importantly, the right vehicle. Even though we know what the current meta cars are, you'll now have even more options since the game has updated the handling of several Street Tier 1 to Street Tier 2 and touring car vehicles, most of which are from BMW. That means during that BMW restricted ranked grand race or summit contest, it won't be just the M5 CS or M5 CS Rival Edition to choose from. Now, the M4 Competition and M4 Liberty Walk Edition have been updated to compete properly with some of the best in their class, and many others have been updated too, so you don't have to feel limited to just one car if you want to win. That's it. That's everything coming to the Crew Motorfest tomorrow, and this is just the beginning. First half of the season is a street race takeover with Weasel D and the Monkey's Kitchen, but in the second half, it's a BMW takeover with the arrival of the new M2 CS, the legendary CSL Group 5 touring car, the monstrous M Hybrid V8, Le Mans Hypercar, and many more Bavarian surprises. As always, if you liked what you see here, don't forget to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. Stay tuned because I've got playlist playthroughs, car reviews, and more as year 3 of the Motorfest begins. Until then, stay safe and I'll see you later.